Today, me and my friend went to a park, a public park, and there we stay for a while. We roam around because the weather was too good and it's a kind of rainy stuff, so I like rainy weather. And I saw a dog that was looking aggressive, but I was wrong. When I sounded it like he just came like dancing like Michael Jackson, and he was just running around like in that position, and he was kind of trying to play with me, and he was looking so aggressive, so it is easy to judge that dog on the basis of its look, but he was not. He was just like a child. He was a big dog, but he was so playful, any dog that I ever seen. And he came to me, he was spinning his tail and just roaming around me, and I pat on him, on his head, and he was pretty cute. I played with him, he was just following me everywhere, and then I realized that I was wrong when I firstly saw that dog, and I thought in my mind and I made a perception that maybe he's aggressive. But when I tried and uncovered that book of my perception, I know that he's more than what I think he is. And he was kind, he was good, he was a playful dog, and he was a nice dog, right? So that's about that. It's always wrong to judge a book by its cover. And then I bring some biscuits for him. At first he was scared, and maybe he lacked trust on me, because yes, animals nowadays can not to trust on humans because we are so fucking evil, right? But anyways, after a few trial, when I gave him biscuits, he didn't eat. I gave him biscuit again, he didn't eat. I pat him, I played with him a while, and then I gave him biscuit and he started to eat, because now I gain his trust, because I seemed kind to him, and he can understand, he can feel this that I'm safe, because dogs also have senses, they can sense people. And when I played with him and pat him and just being kind, and then I provided the biscuit, he just robed and bounded a trust with me, and then he ate it, because now he no more thinks that there's some poison in this biscuit, because he trusts on me, right? So then I gave him biscuits, and then he was so happy. Then he started eating that biscuits that I gave him before, and he didn't eat it, and then he was finding all the biscuits around and just began to eat everything. And he was so cute at that time. Then he started following me, and then he just came to me and slept, I mean, near me. He slept near me, and he again trust. This is the same story. This story, I mean, represent trust and hope. The hope of mine to build trust for the dog, and when I put some effort towards it, then just he then I gained success in what I was doing and gain his trust, and the dog started liking me. That's it. Today I feel that animals have senses too, animals have a heart too, and nowadays no animal can trust us easily because we hurted them so much. We throw rocks on them whenever we see a dog, or most people around when see the dog, they throw rocks on him. They will you know split water on them, throw water on them, throw rocks on them, and they hurt. And when they try to save ourselves, like our own defense, if somebody try to hurt us, we will hurt him too, right? To save ourselves in self defense. And when someone throw a rock on a dog, and when he bite back, we call police, we call dogs rehab center people, and the people who take dogs and throw them away somewhere else, somewhere far from the society, right? But we don't understand that there are more faults in ourselves, that the animals are more human than us. And what I mean is humanity and kindness, what's make a perfect human. And a dog cares about his child, But nowadays parents don't. They just push every book, everything, every pressure on their child to be something, don't care about your health, fuck your sleep, be something. And uh, and today's people who just try to avoid their work and put it someone else, like if a boss is there, he will put his work on his employees, that do overtime, don't live your life, festivals are not for you, work hard, maybe one day you will get rich, and they don't. But when we see a dog, if the dog's partner is injured, he will help him, he will lick him, on his wounds. A dog will perfectly feed his babies. They will help their babies if they are lacking in some abilities to walk, or they will not pick their babies back when they fall, because they will teach them how to stand up. But nowadays we can see that humanity is leaving humans, which is our basic trait of evolution, that humans are full of humanity. At least when it comes to humans, we should be humans to humans. I mean, we should be kind to other humans, because we are. Did you ever seen a fox fighting a fox just because of nothing? Maybe you see a fox fighting with a fox, but there is a reason. But nowadays we are just fighting because why? If someone stare us more than 20 seconds, we say him, hey, what the fuck wrong with you, dude? Why you are staring at us? Our ego will hurt. If someone will say, you are black, you are white, you are grey, you are yellow, our ego will hurt and we will beat them till death. Are we humans? We don't have any self control, we don't have any resistance on our minds, we don't have any brains, and we can't think out of this egoistic thing, or any matrix that people or society will put in our mind, dude. Today I learned kindness from that dog, kindness and trust and hope that I would not hurt him. He was not looking aggressive. I was seeing him, because they say beauty is in the eyes of beholder, and in my eyes he was aggressive. Why? Do you know why? Because he was full of wounds, and I guess the wounds was given by humans. Maybe someone threw some rocks on him, maybe someone tried to hurt him, and he was just saving himself, dude. And when I know that, in the first look I thought that dog was aggressive, and when I get to know him, he was a kind dog, he was a pretty playful dog. So the only thing I know, that we don't have to judge a book by its cover, right? And there are much more to do as a human. And if you think someday that what's your purpose and what should you be, you can be anything, but first purpose or first thing you should be as a human is kind. Just be kind, and the rest of it will follow. If you are a human, the universe will reward you. If you being kind, it's all like yin and yang karmas. If you are being kind to other things, other people, other animals, or if not animals, but with other humans too, if you don't hurt anyone intentionally, don't put your extra work on someone else too, so you can enjoy some festivals or something else, and all your pressure goes on him or her, stop doing that shit, bro. If you are a man or woman, it's your dignity to do your own self, and your own self tasks, and build yourself as a kind human. Be be a human, dude. Be kind. That's it. Bye. And wait, and yes, never hurt dogs. That's it.